support.
The maestro, please!
May continuing strong after Record Store Day. Not every genre, but still a good amount of stuff to talk about this week. This will be for the week of
May 13th. 2023.
On this day in music back in 1967, Are You Experienced? The debut studio album from the Jimi Hendrix Experience would be released initially only in Europe. Despite the album's now legendary status, it wouldn't be released in the US until August 23rd of that same year, not performing nearly as well as it did across the pond. Yeah, despite the good week everywhere else, there was actually nothing new on the classical charts this week.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Just in time. You found me just in time.
Album number 15 from Rickie Lee Jones, very much more associated with folk rock. This is a jazz album, a bunch of jazz covers of various songs from the Great American Songbook.
Singing,
I love rock and roll. I know you better gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Volume 46, the entire show from September 9th, 1972 at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles. Fun thing that some copies of this would actually come with some songs from the September 3rd, 1972 concert at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado, as well as the September 19th, same year, 72, at Roosevelt Stadium in Jersey City, New Jersey. Given you could also get some of the songs from that September 3rd concert on a bonus disc that may have been included with Volume 36.
I get myself twisted in threads to meet you at the icon.
Album number 9 from The National. On here we have guest appearances from Sufjan Stevens, Phoebe Bridgers, and Taylor Swift, which is funny, because obviously it was recorded at Aaron Dessner's Long Pond studio in New York, and just last week we had that Record Store Day special where Taylor Swift did Folklore, the Long Pond studio sessions.
It's bigger than hip-hop, hip-hop.
Cause they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
Third studio album from Jack Harlow, and the album is actually named after himself. Yes, Jack Harlow's legal first name is Jackman. Album number 5 from ILLENIUM, making it his self-titled album, and for those diehard ILLENIUM fans, he is hinting at a supporting tour for the summer or fall of this year.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
I think I wanna stay right here tonight, cause I could be dangerous. Cause I could be dangerous.
Really, we're doing this again?
I might do my best, not the best idea.
Well, since it's back up here, on April 25th, we got the 6th single from this album, Snooze.
It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Well, her Eras Tour has already set the record for the highest grossing tour by a female artist at $554 million. That has surpassed Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour back from 2008-2009.
And I'm better mother says
Speaking of setting records, EP number 10 from K-pop group 17 has set the record to be the most pre-ordered album in South Korean history at just over 4.6 million copies.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said.
You know, for an album that has been sitting at number 1 for a while, its Metacritic score is actually only 48 out of 100. So yet another good chunk of albums, and hopefully you can find more of these than you could last week, as Record Store Day is very much focused on vinyl exclusives.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!